Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are still on port on the Meteor region. The job I'm on, let's get rid of this. The job I'm on, I just identified the old fuel tank, which was stage 1 of the rest of the job, which is the oversized cargo and 2 metal rolls. I just loaded the oversized cargo and we're gonna go get the 2 metal rolls. And this is access to location. I need to go up that road that's right behind me. So I'm gonna try to whip it around here. I've got one job. The truck and trailer are ready. I just need to load it up and it'll go back to Crater Map. So I have to keep an eye on my time and make sure that I leave about 20 minutes for that. See, down into that facility and over there. And then this goes way up to the garage. But I've got another load up there ready to come back down. Cargo management, 2 metal rolls. Should be back there behind the container. Now this has to go all the way up to the garage. So let's bring the camera back down. Can I go around? Sort of. Not really. I can go out there and whip a Yui. And then yeah, I see a way. I'm being pretty sloppy about the waypoints, but too bad. Get to that however you get to that. Come on, just bounce past it. Now what? The trailer? No, it's still the front wheel. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't go up on top of the wall, just drag along it. What is this? Must be a delivery point. I need to see more than 20 feet in front of me. Oh shit, that reminds me. There's a... Now where is it? Oh, it's over there. I don't have anything close. The new truck you get in the game is right there. I know where the Sentinel is too. Just haven't bothered to get either one of them. I've got an Apache on this map, but it's quite a ways away to go, to be able to go snag that thing right now. I'll save it for later. When I've got something closer. This is the big water puddle part of getting to the garage. This is the one that you have to just cut across the corner. Don't go through the whole thing. You'll drown your truck. Unless the Navistar has a tall enough snorkel. It's got a snorkel that sticks out above, about 3 feet above the sleeper. This one's not deep. Just gets slick. It's only saying dangerous water level because this thing does not have a snorkel on, other than that little air scoop on the hood. The minute that goes underwater, your engine's dead. One oversized cargo and 2. Shit, I tried hitting it before they ejected. What the fuck was that? Just too close to the pumps or what? It worked for the oversized cargo. So what the fuck is the problem with the rest of it? This game does this bullshit all too often. What the hell? Doesn't like being near structures. Doesn't like being near other modded vehicles. The wheels don't get along with those concrete pads that you fix the bridges with. The pads jump up and down and stick to the wheels, and you never can tell what's going to upset the truck. Like it just did. All I did was stop in the unload zone and deliver the container. But I'm gonna back up more this time. Wonderful. I leave this right here. And get rid of all that. And switch over to this Kraschabors. Switch to demolition. I don't know what's up with all this. I took this truck up there with one concrete slab and 2 bricks. As you see that I was directed to. Said to go here. Then when I get there, this structure demolishes, and then it says take the same fucking load all the way back down to the old depot. Only all this shit pops up too. But there isn't enough stuff here to cover all 3 of the concrete slabs. There's one there, there's one on the truck. There's more than enough brick. but there's not enough concrete slabs. So I'm just gonna drive down there and see what happens. If I have to make a second trip, it'll have to wait for another video. So all I do is come down here until I cut back into that. And then I gotta go up around like all this to get on that road. Unless I could cut across here, but this is a deep ravine. So I don't know. Unless I could get in it here and follow it down and around. But I have no idea. Never tried to run down there. I've come across this way. So, I don't know. Like that, and like that, and like that. And just go. This is the same shit I hauled up here. It didn't even unpack it. Oh. Okay, fuck that job. I got other shit I can do. The Azov with something about radiation. There it is. Start tracking. It's kind of cut them down to the bunker here. So it's going to have to come across the middle and then down this way. Be nice if I could come down here instead of going all the way up like this. Maybe I can come down that way. Cut up here. Take this corner. Cross the bridge and then go that way. And then take this corner. Gotta load them. the US crane instead of the RU. It's got a longer reach by a foot or so, but it's more clunky. There's my load. Push the right fucking button. I'm always mixing up V and M. This is the Azov 5319 evacuator. I picked it because it's not a Kraschabor's and it can still have a crane and a high saddle. It can run dualies on the rear or the big fat tires or just plain old skinnies. You can use the IX tires, which are really nice, but you can't do them in dualies. And with the crane, I want dualies on the back. I started using this truck on the Kola region. For the simple fact, the reason I downloaded the mod is because not so much it's a mod of a truck that I really like. I mean, the vanilla, I used to play the vanilla Azov 5319 for everything. If I wasn't in a Kraschabor's, I was in the Azov 5319. But what attracted me was the fact that it can haul a crane and a trailer. It can have a crane installed and haul a trailer at the same time. And I mean a big crane when I say a crane, not a mini crane. They can almost all do mini cranes. When I started playing a Mandra, this thing could get into a lot of spaces that nothing else could. That was the turnoff to the garage. Is this where that truck is? No. That's way back there. Never mind. Let's not miss the bridge because it bounced over a rock instead of turning left. Spins the wheels too quickly in the deeper mud. This goes down that way. You know what, that might be an option. Go down here and come through here and hit the bunker on this side. Then going way the fuck out there. Oh, but I'm already right here. That other job was going to this place. That's why I was thinking way out there. This is right here. It's getting confused between bunker and depot. bunker was the job that dumped over. And I don't have time to fuck around with reloading it when I don't know if it's even gonna work or not. Maybe that's something I'll do at my own time. If it works, I can tell you what I did. If it didn't work, if it doesn't work, I can tell you what I did. I know this is gonna work. There's no goofy shit happening. Yay! Except shut it off. And jump to... I was working on Historian too, but then I was trying to go through a gate down here. It was too fucking skinny for the truck, so I backed up and started to go around this way, and some 4x4 post or something got stuck under the truck. I couldn't move forward or back. I deleted the truck with the Dev Tools menu and then made the truck again, and it materialized half buried in the ground. And when I deleted it again, then I ended up stuck under the trailer. And I couldn't delete that. You need well, you'd have to be not in contact with it. It was looking for an armored car that they didn't tell you where it was, just a general location. Screw that. I'm going over here. I'm gonna hop in this Kraz and I'm gonna switch to Bridge Construction 1. Goes back to Meteor Crater. Excuse me. Hiccup. I don't know where it delivers over there, but I suspect that you repair the bridge that goes down to the crater. But then again, maybe not. The whole map is called Crater. So I need to get one concrete slab from here, and a metal beam from up there where the arrow is. I set this up, truck and trailer I set up earlier. Slab me. Close. Now metal beam. Getting squirrely. One left. I have 5 metal beams between 2 different covered trailers that I can't use because you can't manually unload covered trailers. The only way I could get them off of those trailers would be to use them for jobs that I can automatically unload. Escape didn't want to work because the mouse doesn't fucking work. Alright, off we go to the border. Make a run for the border. Go around and out. Up the bridge. I ain't gonna mark out the whole route, you guys. Everybody knows how to get to the border by now. Just gonna mark a few spots because as I approach these way markers, it will tell me how much further I have left. To service parts and to lumber. right off the bat, I didn't use one of the way markers, so it's not working. Finding that old fuel container was no picnic, because there's 50 old fuel containers sitting around. Must have spent over an hour just visiting old fuel containers to see if I could pop that stage 1. I even tried getting out to the sunken fuel trailer out in the middle of the lake. I thought maybe there was one route that's shallow enough, but that didn't work. There's some areas that are shallow quite a ways out, but then it suddenly drops off to the bottomless pit. Thought maybe that old fuel transport ship that's sunken out there. Well, I think actually that one's containers, but you never know. I was out there running up and down the side of thinking maybe they meant a fuel tanker as an overseas fuel tanker. No, it ended up being just that rusty old fuel tank. Which was like the 10th one I visited. Hard to see this at night with the very poor headlights on this thing. Come on, turn. Oh, you bitch, fucking stay down here. I was pushing for it to turn right. I think my thumb was just slipping. The tops of these are smooth. Oh, they do have 4 little tiny knobs. You can't, that my thick skin can't even feel. I went the wrong way somewhere. I just gotta turn left. Told you it's hard to see at night. Thought if I left at nighttime it might get light by the time we cross over. We'll get to the crater map, depending on where this has to go on the crater map. That might have to wait until I come back to Meteor later on. Village, this is my second Meteor. Episode. I've been doing 2 at a time. I'll probably go back to, I've been doing a couple public tests in between each custom scenario. So Village would be next, except that it'll probably have to wait for a couple public test server, then I'll do Village, then I'll do a couple public test server, and then I'll do Best Friends, and so on and so forth. So 2, 4, 6, 8 videos down the line, I'll come back to Meteor. I mean, I would rather just play the custom scenarios and the hell with the public test server. But I understand that people on console don't have access to the public test server, so they're depending on me to show them what the public test server is gonna look like, how to do the jobs and whatnot when it's their turn to play it on the live server. Look at that, 8 units of lumber that I have no use for. At least I haven't found a use yet. I know it's a long haul to the sawmill, so I could maybe get this lumber into a more convenient location. But I just plain haven't needed lumber for the jobs. This is just extra equipment. I ran the trailer up there to get it off the road. And this, don't run into it, that's a 6-spot with 3 units of metal in it. There's a scout trailer. Except for the scout trailer, I should move that equipment up into a central location. Well, let's see where this goes. Deliver the planks. Oh, it's that bridge. Well, shit, I could have fixed that bridge with stuff on this map. I can get a large container right there, and I can get a metal beam right there at the scrapyard. If I fixed it on this side before I went to that side, it wouldn't even have been in the list over there. Let's see. Earlier in the first video, I was just discussing the merits of fixing that bridge. It's really kind of worthless when you have this crossing right here. But I can run out this way, come down here, go through the pipe factory, come out this road, or this is the purification plant. This is the pipe factory, and come out right there. I can let this run a little bit longer to finish the job. Let's see. I want to go under and up. Then it sticks. Through the pipe factory. And there we are. Probably about 10 minutes. Still isn't light. Fuck that. I'm gonna make it mid-afternoon. So I got 101 on the clock. See how long it takes to get over there. Whoa, doggy. Is that just... Yeah, that's just a spot that I didn't mark very well. I'll screw the bridge. Couple of jobs I haven't done. This is where this purification plant, where we go underneath the pipeline. Love this trailer. Purification, or pipe factory. I got both of them wrong. Didn't even take it out of high gear for that corner. Stop! Put it back in automatic, just in case. case I forget. And hit cargo management. Let's move this around so it's not. There. Bridge construction 1 is done. And I am done. It says 106. So it took 5 minutes to come across the map. The gateway to here. And that counts on loading the truck. So, thanks for watching, and we'll do it again sometime.